Order. Question number 10. Order. Order. Question number 10. Todd Barclay.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for the Environment and asks, what steps is the government taking to reduce the risk of New Zealanders being exposed to asbestos-containing products?
The Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Cabinet has made a decision to ban the importation of asbestos-containing products. This regulation is required because the risk to the health of workers and the environment is not just from raw asbestos, which is currently banned, but also from products containing it. Asbestos is the #1 occupational health killer in New Zealand, relating to 170 deaths per year. This measure will reduce that risk in future.
Question.
Supplementary question, Todd Barclay.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. What evidential basis did the government use to make its decision to ban asbestos-containing products?
The Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Last year, the Royal Society of New Zealand published its report on asbestos risks beyond the workplace and concluded that it would be prudent for New Zealand to ban those products that contain asbestos. The new prohibition will come into effect on the 1st of October and arises from the inventory that my ministry did, where we are now satisfied that there are alternatives. The regulations will provide a narrow range of exemptions, as is similar in other countries, for areas like vintage aircraft where there is no alternative and where there are proper safety systems around the asbestos that is provided.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Todd Barclay.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. What steps is the government taking to reduce the risk from asbestos products already here, particularly in buildings that may be in the process of being demolished or upgraded?
The Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, new health and safety and work regulations were put in place by this government in April this year in respect of asbestos. They specifically require and detail the management of asbestos to ensure that it's disposed of safely. The combination of these regulations that ban the importation of new asbestos-containing products, as well as the new regulations for dealing with the asbestos that is here, will help reduce the appalling toll of 170 deaths per year in future.
Question number